Fire! I was waiting for you. That's why I pushed you out the way. I told you I was finna fuck that shit up. That's why I didn't show up into the courts. Shout out to my girl. Um, my billionaire past life family. Yes. That's the reason why I pushed you out the way. Because I wanted you to see this for yourself. To see if I was incompetent myself, if I was losing it. This fool done killed the white girl in me, including his daughter. And then got the nerve and tell me or else. Yes. You finally caught him. He came to rob my system, y'all. It's sad. But I don't get into stuff like that. Like I told them, I know who you are. I cannot get in the middle of this. Because I know the game better. And I know better. You know. And every dirt the boys do, they're trying to include me. To where we had to teach them a lesson. You know, then they hired an imitator to try to be me. So when you hear her talking all the cash money crap, that was the old me. I get wiser every year. I grow every year. And I grow with different knowledge and wisdom. That means that what I did last year, you ain't going to see me do it this year because that's not who I am. And I wanted to say shout out to the Bush families and the Ruff. And that family. I call you guys the Butcher. They don't understand what the Butcher means, but we ain't going to go into details. That's the past. So what they tried to do, they tried to stand up. I think that's my Canadians. You know, they just goofing around. But King Harold told them no. You know, he warned them. I listened when he had warned his Henry and stuff like that. He didn't know I listened. I listened, you know. So I'm just looking at it. I'm not saying nothing. They don't know yet. Don't tell them. Don't spoil the surprise, please. We just watching them like television. Only thing I ask you to do, just have my back. That's it. If I say help me, you know, I'm always trying to handle things by myself, and I'm still the same to this day. You know, but I didn't take it serious or personal. I'm just listening to the story. Because little that they don't know, I'm getting the closure that I needed. That's why I ain't say too much. That's why I be cussing them out. Take them to the extreme so they can let me know the real them. That was the request from the beginning. That's why I be talking reckless. And then some of them, after they commit their crime, you got to understand, the whole children's in your family, they all came from me, especially the cutoff one. And he put a hit out on me too. I know who he is. I know he's rich. I just don't say nothing. They all want to be like Sophia Yolanda Duresti after that classified. And that was me. But I ain't gonna say nothing. I know. I know already. I just want to let you know I know. I know you know. But I know. Shout out to the girl for the unity. We've been working on that. And that's the reason why we starting to expose the Bible and shit. You know, to let them know, yeah, this is what it is. I thought that's what we was fighting for, the Resty, where all the slaves become free, but I don't want to get into that. I'm not into none of those stuff.